Amidst the vast, endless ocean, pearls appear as priceless masterpieces, gifts from nature shaped by the relentless power of time and adorned with sparkling layers of nacre. These exquisite gems have captivated jewelry enthusiasts for decades. But have you ever stopped to wonder how these treasures are created? Today, we will explore how real pearls are created, from the delicate art of culturing them to the complex processes that create gorgeous jewelry. Of the more than 800 species of oyster, only a handful are capable of producing high-quality pearls. And even among them, only 1 in 10,000 will produce a perfect pearl. This extreme rarity explains why natural pearls are considered some of the most luxurious and coveted treasures in the world. A historical example is the legendary La Paragina pearl, a pearl over 500 years old that once belonged to the Spanish royal family and later graced the jewelry collection of Hollywood icon Elizabeth Taylor. The pearl sold for a record $1,800,000, highlighting the incredible value that time, nature, and perfection can create. While natural pearls are dependent on time and unique environmental conditions, cultured pearls owe their sophistication to human intervention, modern techniques, and the skillful hands of artisans. Pearls are generally classified into 4 main types. Akoya pearls from Japan, famous for their perfectly round shape and soft shades of white, pink, and silver. Tahitian pearls from Polynesia, which exude a mysterious beauty with dark tones highlighted by shades of green, purple, or silver. South Sea pearls, often called the Queen of Pearls, prized for their large size and golden hue. And freshwater pearls, widely cultivated in China and dominating global production due to their potency. Of these, South Sea pearls hold the highest value, costing 10 times more than Akoya pearls and 4 times more than Tahitian pearls. The creation of a pearl begins long before it appears on a necklace. Only the thickest and healthiest oyster shells are selected, carefully cleaned and cut into small pieces. These oyster shells are then shaped into perfect spheres to serve as the nucleus of future pearls, a process that requires micro-level precision. Each pearl nucleus undergoes rigorous testing for size, roundness, hardness, and surface smoothness. Once it meets these exacting standards, it is sterilized and prepared for implantation into a host oyster. But a perfect nucleus alone cannot produce a pearl. A tiny piece of shell tissue, just a few millimeters in size, is taken from a healthy oyster. This tissue acts as a biological catalyst, stimulating the host oyster to secrete layers of nacre around the nucleus. Without this crucial step, the oyster would likely reject the foreign object. The combination of the nucleus and the oyster tissue is then carefully inserted into the oyster's internal tissues using specialized tools, ensuring that the delicate organs are not damaged. After grafting, the oyster is released back into the ocean, where it lives under carefully controlled conditions, where layers of nacre gradually accumulate. Over months and years, sometimes thousands or even millions of layers, these nacre layers create the smooth surface of the pearl. The longer the pearl remains submerged, the larger and more valuable it becomes. In essence, pearls are the result of patience and perseverance, turning discomfort into beauty, a grain of sand into a pearl, just as coal under extreme pressure turns into a diamond. Pearl harvesting is equally meticulous. Freshwater oyster farms in China prioritize speed and efficiency, processing hundreds of oysters an hour to extract multiple pearls from each. By contrast, saltwater pearl harvesting is a slower, more careful affair. Divers descend to the depths to retrieve cages of oysters, taking care not to damage the precious pearls inside. Back on shore, each oyster is cleaned and inspected for pearls, then carefully opened to extract the treasures within. Only a handful of oysters produce the highest quality pearls, and these mother oysters are usually killed after the first grafting, as the initial nacre layer is the smoothest and most uniform. Once harvested, pearls undergo an equally meticulous process of processing. Artisans evaluate each pearl to determine its best use, whether it will be strung into a simple necklace, polished, or incorporated into gold, silver, or diamond jewelry. Pearls that do not meet aesthetic standards are often ground into a superfine pearl powder, preserving valuable minerals such as calcium, proteins, and amino acids. Throughout history, pearls have had deep cultural significance. In Western traditions, they are treasured as heirlooms passed from mother to daughter, symbolizing purity, grace, and timeless beauty. In Eastern cultures, they symbolize prosperity, harmony, and longevity, and are often associated with family unity and good fortune. From their humble beginnings inside an oyster to their transformation into natural masterpieces, pearls are enduring symbols of beauty, durability, and timeless value. They remind us that with patience, care, and a little human ingenuity, ordinary natural materials can become extraordinary treasures. If you enjoyed this journey into the magical world of pearls, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the depths of nature. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What aspect of pearl farming resonates with you the most? Join us as we continue to explore the wonders of the natural world, one extraordinary creation at a time.